What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing the Tri-Titan from Skibidi Toilet. Let's begin today's lesson on the top center of our page with a rectangle. We're going to start at the very top with a straight line going all the way across from left to right. Now on the sides we're going to draw another straight line coming down towards the bottom. Let's close this off with another straight line. Let's add a circle in the center, leaving a gap along the top and the bottom of a rectangle. And then from the bottom corners, we're going to step in, draw two straight angle lines coming down and in, flatten this off, add a seam coming down the center. Let's work our way around the outside. From the top corner, we're going to step up, just going to bend this up in the middle, and then come down towards the right. Let's add another bend, going out and then down towards the side. Let's bend this down and in. Leave a gap in the center. And we'll close this off with a curve. Let's add a little bit of detail along the inside. Starting in the center and the bottom, draw two straight lines coming down. From the bottom corners of that rectangle, we'll step up, add a curve. Let's leave a gap along the bottom and draw another straight line going across, all the way across from left to right. And then we'll add a rectangle. On the ends, draw another straight line coming down. And we'll close this off with a straight line. Let's trace that rectangle along the inside, just leaving a frame. And we're going to add a thick trim around the head. Starting on the top left, just trace that curve going across, then down. And I'm going to go wider as you come out and then down towards the bottom. And you want to tuck this in on top of that bottom rectangle. Let's add a trim along the bottom. Starting on the left, bend this down, and then in. Let's add those two fins across the top. Starting on the left, angle this up and out. Come down and then in towards the bottom. Let's go to the bottom corners. We're going to step up, draw a straight angle line coming down and out along the side. Let's round up the end and pull that in. We'll follow that same angle line going up and in underneath. Let's trace that bottom curve along the top. Now from the inside, I'm just going to curve this in and then down, leaving a gap in the center. Close out the bottom with a curve. From the bottom corners, angle this up and in towards the top. Close off the top. Now from the top corners, we're going to step down, angle this up and out towards the side, and then go straight up underneath. Now to continue working down towards the feet, let's start from the bottom corners of the lower torso, bend this down and then out towards the knees. Draw a straight line going all the way out towards the outside of the thigh. Now I want to bend the leg going up and then in. From the inside leg, draw a straight angle line going up and out, and then we'll pull it straight out. From the inside corner, add a seam going up and then in towards the top. Let's go back to the inside corner of the leg, draw a straight angle line coming in, bend this down and then out towards the heels. Now to go back and add a spike along the inside, going up and then back down. Now let's add 3 claws on either side. Starting from the heel, go straight out, and then bend that down towards the first claw, bend that up and in. Let's layer 2 more claws in behind. Start from the side of that curve, bend that out and down, go up and in. Now I'm going to do that one more time, going out and down. Let's bend this up towards the top of the foot and bend that down towards the heel. Let's go back up to the top, curve this down and then up. And then angle this down and out on top of the feet. Let's connect these 2 points with a straight angled line. Let's add a little bit more detail to the legs. From the top of the foot, we'll step up, follow that same curve coming in, angle this down. And then from the top, angle this down on top of that seam. Now we're going to go back up to the top and add those large speakers across the arms. Let's start from the top corner, angle this down towards the bottom, flatten off the bottom, going out towards the side. Now on the top, we're going to draw that same angle line, going up and out. Let's close off the outside with a straight angled line. Now we're going to add some simple perspective to those boxes. Start from the top corner, come straight in behind the head. And then from the bottom, do the same thing. Let's add some detail inside. We'll start along the bottom, add a circle, draw a smaller circle inside. On the outside, draw 2 smaller circles. And add 2 small circles in the center. Now on the inside, we draw 3 small circles. Now underneath the speakers, we're going to bend the arms going out. Let's start from the top, bend this in, and then down towards the bottom of the forearm. And then from here, bend the arm going out and up. Let's draw on that first claw, rounding this out, and then pull that in, and then taper that back down. Let's layer a second claw in behind, so we step up towards the side, bend this around and in, and then tuck that in behind. Let's go to the inside of the bottom claw, curve around and then out, come in and then down towards the wrist. Now I want to go back up to the top and draw a straight angle line coming in behind the thumb. Let's go back up to the top of the thumb, add a seam going around the wrist. From the elbow, step up, draw a straight angle line coming up and in. Let's add those wings across the side. Starting from this point, it's going to angle this down and then out, come down and in. Let's take that and flip it over on the right, going around the speaker, and come down and in. And from the bottom, draw a straight line coming in behind. Let's add a seam along the outside. And then halfway along that line, draw another seam coming in and then up towards the head. Let's bend the bottom wing. Starting from this point, angle it down, just up above the hands. Draw a straight angle line going up and out. Now I'm going to pull this up towards the top to right about there. Let's tuck this in towards the side. Add another seam across the bottom. And then a seam going across the middle. Now I add a small detail along the top, going up, down, and then back in. add 2 small lines along the inside. Let's move to the side of the head. We're going to add a curve, going up and then down. Angle this down and then in on top of the wings. Let's add a seam going across the center with a curve. Now on the top and the center, draw 2 straight angled lines going up. Close off the top with a small curve. Let's layer an oval in behind. Starting from the left, going all the way around the top, and then back in. From the side of that oval, draw 2 straight lines going up. Close off the top with a curve. From the top corners of that oval, step in, draw 2 straight lines going up. And we'll just finish this off with one more curve across the top. Let's add some wires along the outside. Starting on the left, just going to bend this around and then in towards the side. And then just trace that along the outside. Let's add another wire along the inside. And then repeat that on the right. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color. And that's pretty much it. That's how you draw the Tri-Titan from Skibidi Toilet. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching and I'll see you again soon. We've got some exciting news to share with all of you. We're offering a variety of incredible options to level up your art skills. Join our exclusive masterclass memberships for just $1 a month or catch more free tutorials on our Excel sketch channel every week. Don't miss out on any of these amazing opportunities, so subscribe or join today.